I spoke with 13-year-old Sean Howell's aunt, and she tells me she is numb. The family just can't understand how this happened. Fire investigators are calling this fire suspicious. Residents tell me they fear for their own safety. There was a fire in this building 2 months ago. Watching everyone come up, run up, give me a hug. 71 shots were fired just outside this bar early this morning. You can see the chalk marks left on the ground as police tried to count up all of the shell casings. In total, 5 people were shot, and so far police say they haven't made any arrests. After being on the run for more than 12 hours, Ariel Bryant was arrested inside this apartment building. Her mom spoke to me exclusively and says she is beyond relieved that the kids were found safe and weren't hurt. Well, this is the center of where the storm hit last night. You can actually see this tree that was snapped off. Now, Burger King workers tell me they can actually hear the tornado come up through this creek, jump over the street into that parking lot. Then it started throwing cars as if they were toys. Watch closely to the top left of your screen. There are 2 cars, both white, that will get swept up and spiraled by an EF1 tornado. The car on the left skids, slides, and is slammed onto its roof. The car on the right rolls, but lands back on its tires.
My poor coworker was outside, and she was like, I was holding on to the wall.
You can see the whirling of the tornado whip through the parking lot.
All of a sudden, there was just all of our windows and doors blew open, and the lights started flickering, and then everything just shut down.
Inside the Burger King, they took cover.
It pretty much went through the drive-thru.
Here's another view. The light on the ceiling starts falling off and carts start blowing through the parking lot. There's a flash of light. Then you can see people start running through the parking lot. Watch this small child and their parent running for cover inside the grocery store.
It lasted for 30 to 45 seconds. It doesn't seem that long, but when you're in here, it's a really long time.
It took us by surprise because, you hear the sirens, but you just never think it's going to hit in your area.
As quickly as the twister blew through, it was gone.
We were actually surprised because we had heard the sirens and we got the notice that the tornado was coming through, or that there was a possible tornado. And then when we drove through, we were kind of surprised that it actually had touched down right here. Yeah, so the good news, even with the 90-mile-per-hour winds and carts blowing around, no one was hurt. Of course, they spent the day cleaning up today. There was some damage to the roof here at the Burger King. There's some siding missing, but they tell me, as long as no one was hurt, everything is okay. Reporting live, Lacey, Cleveland 19 News.
I like baseball.
Julia Lieb wanted to make her boys' first Cleveland Indians game memorable, and she knocked it out of the park. 9-year-old Sasha was set up to play Deal or No Deal.
I thought I was just going to win money.
But Sasha won something even better.
Welcome Tim Lieb from his year-long deployment.
His dad, Chief Petty Officer Tim Lieb, has been in Guantanamo Bay with the Coast Guard for the past year.
I guess it was a challenging year for the boys especially. It was hard, a lot of sleepless nights.
But he surprised the boys by showing up to the tribe game.
I was like, wait, who's home? And then I looked behind me, and my dad's there.
It was Tim's game plan, and Julia couldn't even tell friends and family about the big surprise.
Well, Jonah was so scared he was hiding, so I was just hoping that Jonah wouldn't be so scared that he wouldn't hug his dad, but as soon as he saw him, he melted.
I cried a little.
So did we, Sasha. So did we.
What was the best part about the game?
Dad.
After that emotional reunion, the family only got a couple of hours together before Chief Petty Officer Lieb had to go back to his base for a couple of days. But he'll be back for good this weekend, and the boys tell me they already have plans for him.
I'm probably going to snuggle with him a lot.
Getting answers, Lacey, Cleveland 19 News. It is never easy, but think about this. These tenants were given just a couple of days to move their entire lives from the 3rd and 4th floors of this apartment building with no working elevators.
It's unfair to us as tenants.
Janet does not want us showing her face, but she's lived in the Loganberry Ridge apartments in Richmond Heights for 9 years. She was told she has until 9 p.m. Tuesday to move out.
It doesn't give us ample time to pack up a full apartment of stuff.
Boxes and bags are everywhere. Tenants are trying to pack up as quickly as they can. Their biggest question now, where do they go from here?
What are you going to do?
Like I said, I'm probably going to have to store my stuff to my mother's house for a little minute until I find something.
Thaddeus Gardner is lucky to have friends helping him move today, but he hasn't gotten the help from the management company he expected.
Has the company offered you your deposit back, or have they offered any assistance in helping you get out of your apartment?
No, none at all.
We went to the leasing office to get answers.
I'm Lacey from Cleveland 19. Nice to meet you. I was wondering if I could talk to you about some of the tenants who are going to be forced out of the 3rd and 4th floors on Building F.
You'd have to contact our management office.
We did just that, but got a voicemail.
Hi, Sophie. My name is Lacey Crisp. I'm a reporter from Cleveland 19 News.
While they wait for answers, they'll continue to pack and search for a new home.
It's a real headache. You know, I'm still trying to find people to help me move.
And we still haven't heard back from the corporate office. We also reached out to the city's fire and building inspectors. They haven't gotten back to us either. Of course, we'll continue following this one. Getting answers. Lacey Crisp, Cleveland 19 News.